everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are reacting to Valley of the Queens by Ayreon, and this is the one that you guys have been requesting under my videos in the comment section. But we're doing something special today because this is going to be a collab with my dear friend Helene, who plays the flute, and we are going to be basically releasing the same reaction on the same day. I'll be reacting mostly to the vocal parts like I usually do because that is what I feel strongly about, and she is gonna be reacting a little bit more to the flute parts because she has been requested to do that song as well. So I'll go through this reaction, and at the end I'm gonna all send you off to watch Helene's video as well. So for those of you who are new over here and maybe came over from Helene's channel, my name is Elvann. I am a recording artist and I basically have been teaching singing for over 10 years. I also am a harpist and I record my own original music in a symphonic metal kind of style. So if you are interested in that sort of stuff, you can go and check out my covers. I'm gonna leave a card right there. I'm gonna leave a card right there for you guys to check it out. Ayreon is a band that I really like. I don't know all of their music because there's actually so much stuff I feel, but I did listen to a good amount of their music, though Valley of the Queens is one that I have not heard before, so this is going to be my first time reacting to this song, and I don't know what to expect except for the fact that there's going to be flute. Without further ado, let's just get started and react to this. Heard me talk about Floor a lot because I guess that like 95% of my reactions include Floor. Really beautiful, and really happy to see Anneke here because she is one of my favorite singers. I really love what she does, and I had the occasion last year at Tuska, a metal festival in Finland, probably the biggest as far as I know. And she had been performing an acoustic set, and I was like, oh my god, this singer is so amazing. And especially like, because it's one thing to hear a singer when they are backed by like a really big band, but when they are doing a more acoustic kind of set, and especially she was accompanying herself on the guitar, which makes it even more impressive, but her voice was just so on point. Like, she is really good, and she might be one of the most underrated singers on the scene right now because she really deserves more attention. She is really great, and her tone is always so on point. And of course, Floor is sounding gorgeous as always in this. I really love the writing of those harmonies so far. I think that the way they blend together is really nice. And I just want to point out also, because I've been sort of hesitant at some point whether Floor is a mezzo-soprano or a soprano, but this sort of duet makes it really obvious to me that she is actually a soprano because of what volume she has in which range, being really similar to Anneke in my ear, even though they sound different. So what I like about Anneke in this and in all of her singing that I've heard so far is how like focused her sound is, and it's something that I try to include as much as possible in my own singing. So it's very it's going in the sort of aesthetics that I like and go for when it comes to singing, with maybe a little bit more operatic side or parts than her, I guess, but she's very much into the aesthetics that I like to hear in voices. So Oh, also that flute part in the beginning is really beautiful. I don't have much to say about the flute because I don't play flute myself, but Helene will probably say a couple of things about it in her own video. I love it. I don't know who the third singer was, the one with the red hair, but she sounded also really gorgeous. I wish that we were able to hear a little bit more of her singing because she was basically doing mostly back vocals, I think, and being a little bit more hidden. I really wish that she had a little bit more of a solo part there so that I could really hear her voice and kind of give you a little bit more comments on it, but from what I've heard, she sounded really beautiful. The 3 parts harmony writing for those vocals was absolutely amazing. I love to hear music that has been composed so that it really puts the voices that are singing it forward in this way, and I really like this arrangement. It's so pretty. I also really did like the flute parts. It's actually inspiring me to maybe include more flute in my own music because I feel it just really fits with a sort of fantasy vibe, and I really like that. I can't comment on the playing so much because I am not a flutist myself, but I thought that the playing was really beautiful and did fit with the song. So as much as I love metal, I have to say that I have a little something for acoustic music that has some kind of roots from metal, and that's really something that I vibe with. I react to a lot of stuff on this channel, but there's a lot of stuff that I will react to and then like I really like it, but it's not gonna be something that is gonna go in my playlists. But this song is something that will be going into my playlist, and actually if you're interested in some of my Spotify playlists, I will leave some of them in the comments down below because I'm trying to make collections of songs that have a vibe that I like, and if you guys like this type of music, you might really enjoy the collection of pieces that I put into those playlists. And I think that I'm gonna be including this song into as many of my own playlists as possible, which I share publicly, so you guys can go and check it out if you use Spotify. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up so that I know I should be making more videos of this kind, and also leave me a comment with what songs you would like me to react to next. As I said earlier, this video is made in collab with my friend Helene, who is a flute player, and she also does reaction videos on YouTube, and she will be reacting to this same song, but she will give a little bit more insight on the flute parts. So if that is something you're interested in hearing about, then I really recommend you go over to her channel and listen to her reaction. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos of this kind. If you want to go see Helene's reaction, I will leave it in the cards right there. And if you want to see more of my original music, I will also put a cover playlist right there so you can go and check that out. Thank you so much, take care, and I see you in the next one.